In this video, I'm going to briefly discuss about why it would be necessary for the accounting standard setters to allow accounting-related questions to be resolved and answered by other professionals and/or experts regardless of maintained user needs. If you remember what we've discussed in Chapter 6 of our textbook, the FASB was well aware of the existence of diverse user groups. However, in terms of setting accounting standards, the FASB focused on a certain group of people called primary user groups, which included investors and creditors. The FASB believes that the primary user group's interests are very similar to the ones of other groups of users, which are predictability and accountability features of financial statements. The problem is that it is very difficult to know whether our general purpose of financial statements are satisfying the information needs of these various user groups. For example, let's focus on one user group, shareholders. Even within this one group, there is extensive diversity because there are people who have diversified their investment portfolios versus who have not. And also those who are knowledgeable about how to interpret the financial statement information versus who have absolutely no idea how to look at the 10K of a firm. Also, the thing that matters for the active shareholders versus future investors are very different, because current investors of a company are highly in favor of the information that maximizes the security price, whereas potential investors desire the information that minimizes the security prices. As a result, it is very hard, if not impossible, for us accountants to meet the information needs of millions of users unless we can somehow generate millions of different types of financial statement to accommodate this heterogeneous group. And because of this issue, SEC came up with a rule that made firms to include disclosures at the end of their financial statement in order to help users by providing more information about the firm. And imagine, even if we can create thousands of different financial reports on a firm, we all know by now how much the inclusion of disclosure increased the fee for firms to prepare the required financial statement. And this is one of the reasons why it is totally oxymoron and unreal to even think about us having to meet everyone's information need. Moreover, if we decide to customize financial statement for different user groups, certain values of financial information would disappear, such as representational faithfulness and reliability. It would be like having 10 different accounting textbooks telling different rules or different stories. I mean, how useful and reliable would those textbooks be for accounting students? All in all, I have to point out that the main role of accounting is to help this group of people with their economic decisions, rather than to meet each individual's information need. So why don't we just leave this obligation to other financial experts, so that way the financial information can be used for different purposes and different circumstances of the economy in a very cost-effective way. Thank you.